Hi everyone, this is Gina Kodel here, and this video is how to make a sound out of a flute. So first you're going to start with just the mouthpiece. Now once you get the mouthpiece out, I want you guys to close up your case and lock up your case so that just in case anyone else picks it up, it doesn't fall out, it's not hurt, that kind of thing. So yeah, so we'll get started with this. Now I just want to make sure that when you guys hold it, I'm going to do it from your point of view. It'll be on your right side, like so. Just want to check. I saw some of you guys going like this. That's incorrect. This is the correct way to go. And so also, if you guys have a hand mirror or something, that'd be great to have because you can look at yourself in the mirror and then look back at the video. And if not, that's okay. You can look through the whole video and then go to your bathroom mirror, or if you have a mirror in your room, mirror on the wall. Mirrors are a huge help in helping you see where your lip is, where your lips go, and looking and seeing what is the exact position of your lips with the flute and what makes the best sound possible. So look in mirrors. Mirrors are your best friend. I use them all the time to practice. So let's get started. I want you guys, I'm going to say the same thing probably in about two or three different ways. It's basically to get a flute mouth position, like this. Now what I want you guys to do to get there, I want you guys to try this. Try frowning, almost like, you really want the last cookie from the cookie jar and you're looking up at your parents and you're just like, I want the last cookie. But do the little frown or the big frown. And then have it where once you have that frown, again, mirrors are great to see this. Have that frown, see those indentations. Then have it where they go just slightly less indentation. So loosen up your frown a little bit. From here to here. And then from there, I want you guys to put the flute up to your lips, but where I want your lips to be on the flute is I want you guys, you can take your lip from the bottom, the closest point to you, the lip plate, and then roll it up towards you until you just feel the very edge of the opening of the hole. So there. And I want you guys to have it where it's either on your lip line, or for me, I usually have it where it's just a little bit above my lip line, but it's a little bit different for every person because everyone has a different shaped lip. So if it's comfortable for you on the lip line, just slightly below it or slightly above it, that's something that you have to figure out and test in the mirror. A lot of trial and error will go into this, but once you figure it out, you'll know. Okay, and so you have the frown, and then you loosen it up a little bit, and then what I want you to do, I want you to think ooh, like ooh, but keeping in the position of the flute mouth position, keeping it where the frown is kind of like that, but just saying ooh with this part. I'm going to go a little closer to see. Just saying ooh with this part of your lips. Okay? I have the frown, I lessen the frown, and then I try to say ooh, but just with this part. And it's just a tiny little hole that it's going to be for, that the air is going to come through, just a tiny little hole. You can almost go poo if you'd like. So, almost like a tiny, you can almost do it like almost like a tiny little bubbles going through. It's very minimal, very small hole. It's not a lie. It's not, it's very small, very minimal. But once you get that, it'll be a lot easier. So once you've gotten that, put it up there, and then go poo and have support. Now support, I want you guys to tighten your abs, take a good breath, nice deep breath, and then okay. I just did it without my hand over it. If you guys can't get a sound out of it without your hand, then try it with your hand covering this part. In your position, that's from your position. then bring it back around. Again, this is your right hand. Cover it, and what I want you to do, if you can't get a sound out of here going, then I want you to put your hand over it, and I want you to think of, try this for me for a second. Try just blowing on your hand warm air. Okay, y'all did that? Now do fast air. The fast air is used when you don't have your hand over it. Kind of for like a higher octave, a higher register of the flute. You'll have it where quicker, faster air. And then when you have it where the lower notes, when you have your hand over this part, it'll be the warmer air, so you'll have to relax the air a bit more. So, once you've relaxed the air, try that. In the right position. Try saying poo at first. That'll be very helpful. And once you're able to get a sound, you can even do some of the rhythms, like holding it for a quarter note, like 4 quarter notes in a row. And then 2 half notes, and then a whole note, you know? So it could be like for 4 quarter notes. And then 2 half notes. And then for a whole note, it could be this. Alright, now another thing is, I want you guys to try this for me. I want your soft palate to be lifted when you're playing the flute. Now what is your soft palate? Well, you're going to feel where it is. It's inside your mouth, and I want you to take your tongue at the tip of your teeth, and then slowly bring it back. Now don't gag yourself. Slowly bring it back just to where you'll feel your hard palate, which is the top, the roof of your mouth. And then you go back just enough to feel that soft part. Now, you're like, whoa, what? Lift that? How do I do that? Well, whenever you yawn, you lift your soft palate. So, let's see if I can do a yawn on command.